Okay, continuing our series in Galatians, the Gospel of Grace. Lesson 9 today, Isaac or Ishmael. There's a question mark behind that, so I'll let you watch through the lesson why that question mark's there. Our text is, and our focus are one and the same. Galatians 4, verses 21 to 31. Key verses, verse 23, but he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman was by promise. And the application is that the student will learn to be patient while waiting for the fulfillment of God's promises. So in our seeking the context, as we've studied through Galatians so far, we found Paul using a logical argument or an emotional argument to convince the Galatian churches to remain faithful to the gospel and reject the legalism of the Judaizers, these people who are going around behind Paul to these new churches and trying to convince the people that they needed to keep the law, in addition to that they added that to salvation by grace through faith as the gospel. In our text today, we're going to examine Paul's allegorical argument. I put that in quotation marks, and we'll get into why a little later. But an allegorical argument on the life of Abraham. Under the inspiration of God, Paul used a symbolic and